Shot motherfucking 239. I'm your aunt, Benedict Polizzi, and on today's episode, we're going to figure out what you suck at. But first, remember to join the Patreon for $5 a month for an extra episode every single week. And that shit over there on Patreon, bruh, I feel like I should be on medicine or something. And remember to listen to these guys. Watch it on YouTube. That's the podcast with Joey Molinaro. Go to benedictmerch.com for all your Christmas gifts. Motherfucking Christmas gifts. And remember, Detroit House of Comedy, December 22nd. I'll be there on stage, headlining. Get your tickets. It's in the description. Yo, let's figure this out, bro. What do you suck at? I thought this question was either going to be really good or really bad, and it's kind of both. What do I suck at? Dude, I told you guys I can't swim. I don't know what is happening. But like when I was growing up and we were in like camp, you know, you just go to like a kids camp and shit. Everybody was beating my ass, and I was like, usually because like I was this size and weight when I was like in 5th grade. So usually I was just working. I was just, bro, I was out here in 5th grade. That's why I thought I was going to be a pro athlete, because in 6th grade, like, I peaked. Dude, in 6th grade, I was the best athlete in the world. Seriously. I swear, there's nothing I couldn't do in 6th grade. Put me on the fucking football field, bro. See ya later. Basketball, I swear to God, I was this close to dunking in 6th grade. And then every year after that, stayed the same. But that was the year, bro. That was my LeBron year. And yeah, I went to a camp over the summer, and we were swimming, and I was like, oh, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. And I sucked. And I was like, oh, I must be doing it wrong. Then I went to the counselor, and I was like, yo, what am I doing wrong? They're like, no, you're doing it right. Just like cup your hands. And they're telling me all this shit that probably didn't matter too much. Remember, like, turn your body. And I'm like, dude, it can't be that, like, just like fucking everybody else is just, they just know how to, they're just fish. They just know how to, they just put them in the water and they're gone. Kids that like had no business like doing anything athletically were fucking lapping my ass. I was like, I'm a piece of shit. To this day, haven't figured it out. I don't like swimming either, not because I can't swim, because like, I think I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed at the water. Like I'll tread, but I kind of suck at that too. Like one time I had a treading contest with my aunt. Sounds weird as fuck, but we were on family vacation. We were on like a vacation, and my sister, my aunt, and it was me, and we were all, I don't know, it was weird. It was like, I don't know. We were just younger, and you do weird shit when you're younger. And we're in like a screened in pool. Sounds like I'm talking about a dream. I'm not, I promise. And we're all treading. My aunt, like semi-athletic. My sister's athletic. I'm LeBron James at this point in my life. Bro, they kick my ass. We're treading water, and I'm like, okay, they'll probably tap out in like, you know, like 6 minutes or something. Because, you know, you can tread water. Once you start treading water, when you get in there, you're like, oh, fuck, I could do this shit all day. Get the TV out. Bring the TV out here. Give me my laptop. Fuck it. Let's do it all. Can run a business out here. Then like minute 5, I was like, oh, shit, this is kind of fucked up. Like I might get a cramp in my foot. I started like gaslighting myself so I'd get a cramp and then have to like, you know, because I couldn't just admit that they were better treaders than me. I had to be like, hey, I got a cramp. Bro. But if I didn't have a cramp, you guys would be toast. You know, I had to pull one of those moves. But bro, and I got out of the water. I was like, you guys got me. My aunt was talking shit. She's like, already? I was like, oh my God. Got out of the water, went inside, kind of dried off, wrung out my shorts. You know what's more embarrassing than losing to your sister and your aunt in a treading water contest in an indoor pool in Fort Myers, Florida. Getting out of the water like this. With an avalanche and tsunami coming off of my ass. As they just watch me like this. Oh, fuck. Isn't this so weird when you get out of a pool, just everything's revealed? You can see the whole silhouette of my ass and legs. I'm like, every guy ever. That's like, I think it's, as you get older, it's weirder to swim. You're like, all right, saw Uncle Pat's entire ass. Know everything about that now. Yeah, that was my walk of shame. Taking a fat L to my aunt and my sister as they were treading in the pool. And they saw my entire ass and stupid ass legs as I left. Went in the kitchen dripping water because I was embarrassed. Look back outside. Both of them still. Like fucking beautiful fairies. They're probably still fucking doing it. Go to Florida or go to Fort Myers right now and look at every indoor pool. My aunt and my sister. Yeah, so that's, I don't know what's going on. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't swim. I don't know if I'm like not patient enough, but like I suck, dude. Diving boards too. Like I just can't do it. I don't know. About to burp. I love you, burpy boy. Oh, whoa. Gotta stop burping on this podcast. It's disgusting. I know. I'm sorry. Shut up. Here we go. What do you suck at? Let's get into it. From Anonymous.
Pickleball, and I'm addicted to it. If it was crack, I'd be out on the streets right now, but I fucking suck. I'm an embarrassment to myself, and I'm an embarrassment to those around me when I play. It's actually quite frustrating.
I know who that was. I'm not going to say it, though, because I got to stay true to the brand. But, yeah, pickleball, it is one of those sports. He'll get good, though. You know he'll get good because you could tell by the fire in his voice that he's got it in him. He's just frustrated at himself right now. But in like a year, yo, he's going to be a little fucking phenom. You could tell, but he had some passion behind that voice message. I want to like talk about it, but he's like, you'll know who I'm talking about if I explain it. But pickleball, bro, it is so next. Pickleball is the next sport. Is it in the Olympics? Is pickleball an Olympic sport? Pickleball Olympic sport. Pickleball is kind of coming for badminton right now. Pickleball is not included as an Olympic sport. Well, it will be. Give it fucking how many years until the Olympics? It's like every 4 years or something like that. Why is it every 4 years? Why isn't it just every year? Because they have to build an entire new stadium. That's why. Seems like a waste. They have to build an isn't that fucking crazy? Every year in the Olympics, they have to build a new stadium. Is that why it's every 4 years? Or they have to like train their athletes for 4 years? Or like just do it every year? It seems like such a such like a network thing. If they did it every year, they'd make like so much more money. Whatever. But pickleball isn't an Olympic sport, but bobsledding still is. Why isn't actual football a sport yet? I saw a tweet that said like they should have the Olympics in America, but just like every state goes against each other. How much more pride would you have for your state then? You know, I don't give a fuck about Indiana. But if we were playing somebody else in like badminton, what time's the fucking match, sweetie? I'm watching that shit. I'm putting money. I'll start gambling too. Yeah, but pickleball should be a sport. There's so many sports in the Olympics. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The fucking ice luge thing? I'm like, bro, who's doing this shit? And the fact that you're like, people train for years for that. Like, people in the Olympics are like born to be in the Olympics, you know? Like, their dad at one point is like, all right, hey, you're going to be a fucking gymnast. When the girl's like 1, and they're like, it's time to start, you know? When they're fucking 1. That means somebody's dad, when the kid is 1, is like, hey, Bobby, We named you this for a reason. Now get in your fucking bobsled. When he's fucking 9 months old. That's what they train for their whole life. That shit. Who gives a fuck about that? Sorry, bobsledding people. But that's weird as fuck. But pickleball? Yeah, it should be a thing. Just keep going. I believe in you, bro.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Dude, I suck at eating soft shell tacos. There's not, oh my gosh. I don't know if it's like a problem that everyone has or something, but I haven't noticed what other people do. When I start eating the soft shell taco, man, it's like the whole joint starts spilling out the back end, like the other side of the taco, and then I get stuff all over my hands. I'll try to like pick up the stuff from that fell out, put it back in a taco. I'll get stuff all over my face. Dude, I don't know, man. You will not catch me. I'm so bad at eating stuff. You will not catch me eating that in front of a girl. Like if I go on a date, not touching that side of the menu. Like, bro, you know what? You know I'm nailed down. You know I'm getting married to a girl. I'm gonna eat a soft shell taco in front of her. I suck at that, dude.
Oh, fuck. That's why you gotta stay hard. This guy. So does he just eat hard shell tacos? Or just no tacos? Dude, I'm the opposite. I suck at eating hard tacos. One bite. It's like a fucking Mexican bomb exploded. One bite of a hard taco. Oh my God, take cover. Another bite. Just fucking chips, cheese, meat, lead, all over the... Like somebody just set off a fucking explosive in my house. Soft shell tacos are hard to eat. All the shit comes out every goddamn time. I really sucked at sometimes I suck at eating pizza. You ever fucking, you're so hungry to eat pizza and you take it and you bite it and you pull away and you pull the fucking, all the crust and bread away, but the cheese slaps you in the face. The cheese just fucking, on your chin and it's 8 million degrees. You're like, oh my God. You have a burn goatee after from cheese on your pizza. I sucked at eating pizza for, dude, I sucked at eating burgers too. I hate the word burger. Fuck! Said it again. But you know when you're a kid and you took a bite of in the whole meat, everything would just, you'd eat a cheeseburger and everything would, it would just, like, I remember anytime I ate a cheeseburger as a kid, I'd take a bite and the back of the cheeseburger would be like 15 feet sticking out of the buns. I'd be like, what happened here? Take one bite of a cheeseburger. The meat is so far apart from the bread. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Did I push it with my tongue when I... So weird. But soft shell tacos, bro. You really got to put a grip on that. You know what I do, actually? This is how I eat a soft shell taco. I put it on a plate. I don't know why I keep saying soft shell taco, not just soft taco. Soft shell taco, like I'm a fucking taco mechanic. This is what I do when I eat a soft shell taco. I put it on a plate, and it's there. You know, it's sitting there, kind of like, it kind of looks like trouble, you know? When you're looking at a soft shell taco, you're like, fuck, I don't know. Better like turn my back. You ever eat something and you know you're going to fuck it up and you do this? You shield yourself, dude. You put like your whole, you hunch over, you build a wall, and then the sink's over here. So you just, that's insane, bro. The amount of times I've been ashamed eating. That's a shit, dude. That's how I'll eat a soft shell taco. Looking over my shoulder and shit, making sure nobody's gonna say anything. What are you doing over there? It's my worst fear. Hunched over, back turned, shoulders up, eating a soft shell taco over the sink. And somebody goes, what are you doing over there? And there's a girl I like in the room. I'm out, bro. I'll turn around and go like this, fuck you! And then run out the door. Oh, God. Crying and shit with a soft taco all over my white shirt. Fuck you! Okay, this is how I'll do it. Soft shell taco on a plate. And then I'll roll that shit up like it's taquito, pretty much. That's the move. Soft shell taco. You got it on your plate. Looks like trouble. Fucking put the inside fold, like fold it in there. Put the outside fold over the top. Make that shit tight like a taquito. And then you can just whip that shit around like a drumstick. You know what I mean? Like an actual drumstick. You know how drummers, before they drum, they're like with the sticks and in between their fingers and shit. I always wanted to do that, but I never like, you know, I never just. You ever see somebody do that with like a pen or a drumstick? You're like, fuck, that guy's amazing. Holy shit. That's what I do with the soft taco when I roll that shit up tight. Both ends. Other end. Then you just got the middle. It's gone. And sometimes when I just got like 2 inches left, I act like it's a cigarette. Take a bite, then you got like an inch left of taco that's rolled up tight. Flick that shit because I don't need it. I already showed you what I can do. That's how you eat tacos. If you don't eat tacos with an accent, fuck off! Just keep going. What do you suck at?
The thing that I suck at is simple addition and subtraction. Like 23 plus 9. No fucking idea. 53 minus 7. Instantly panicked. I think I have too much PTSD from going to the board in elementary school and having to do fucking math problems in front of everyone. And yeah, this is my sexy, sick voice, in case you were wondering.
How do you know my life? Bro, only the people that listen to this podcast know what sick voice is. When you're sick and your voice is kind of like, it sounds sexy as fuck. I don't care who you are. Deep down, you know that. And on this podcast, we've made it a thing. So next time you have a sick day, like you might want to call your crush. Or you might want to, like, you know, do something with your voice. You might want to record, like, I'm sick and I need to record a podcast. Today's the day. You sound like the thing is, I got symbol addition, subtraction, like 23 minus 9. No fucking idea. I think I have too much PTSD from going to the board, elementary school. Having to do. Everybody's like, why are you talking so fucking sexy? And you're like, sorry, I have a cold. And they're like, oh, okay. It's part of the game. Yeah, I'm really bad at normal math too. And even if I know it, like I second guess myself so much. I'm like, I gotta check on my calculator because, who the fuck knows? But like, yeah, it's always like. Anything that's like 20 plus 7, like obviously I know what that is. 23 plus 4, I know what that is. But when it gets up into like 9 plus 13, like those numbers that just don't, I'm like, yo, I don't fucking know. I'm like, get your fucking calculator out. Sexy, sick voice, dude. Oh, shit. People that are like ill all the time, I'm like, wow, lucky. What are you talking? Why'd you just say I was lucky? Yeah, yeah, like tips when you're I guess the only time you actually need to know math actually is when you're tipping somebody. How about those receipts when you're at a restaurant that are like, here's 20%, boom, that's what you're fucking paying them. 22, boom, 25, bang. That's the fucking move, restaurants. That. So I don't have to fumbleina get my calculator out, fucking rummage through some other bitch's purse that's sitting next to me. I'm like, hey, just hold on. What are you doing? Slapped me in the fucking face with her purse. I just need a tip for the cat and then fucking, we'll figure it out, you dumbass. I'm like, oh my God. If it was just on the receipt. Let's keep going.
So I suck at everything. But the one thing I think is like my number one is being domesticated. I think that's when you cook and clean. Pretty sure. But I cannot cook. Like, I barely figured out how to make top ramen noodles, and I'm 33 years old.
I'm conditioned to when she leaves a voice message that there's going to be like some like Neo playing in the background, and at the end she's just going to fuck. Didn't get either. A little disappointed, not going to lie, but I still love you. And I can't cook shit either, bro. Wouldn't it be? It's actually my worst fear. Second worst fear. For a girl to be like, you should cook me something. Bro. I would turn it into the biggest, like, the biggest joke. I'm not cooking any. It's disgusting. The stuff I eat is it's only fuel. That's how I get by. It's just fuel, baby. I only eat shit like I don't eat things that taste good. I've come to the conclusion. I don't give a fuck about it. Ew, that tastes like shit. I'm like, I don't need it to taste good. I just need to like survive. Until I go to like some big ass fancy restaurant, yeah, okay. Then I'll need it to taste good. But like until then, bro, I'm just trying to fucking get through the day. Eggs, fuck it. Yeah, I'll eat them. Ew, I don't care. I don't need every meal to be like I'm a fucking king. I hate it when people are like, it tastes gross. I'm like, does everything have to be so fucking great? Oh my God, every meal. Oh, scrumptious. Just fucking eat something and move on. Granola bar, fuck it. Apple. It's the most basic shit. Dude, I don't eat anything good. And it's because I can't cook. If I could cook, I still wouldn't like eat a bunch of good shit. It takes too long. Cooking takes so long. That's done. Why'd I turn French? Because they make good fucking food, but and then it's dark outside once you take a bite. I don't care. Don't care. Give me a cold piece of fucking chicken. Moving on to the next. I don't give a fuck. People that like food too much. Like, bro, it's 3 p.m. Relax on the good tasting food. Just wait. Maybe one time a day I'll eat something that's actually good. That's why I don't cook. Let's keep going.
Hey Benny, so I really suck at remembering names. For example, I'd be like, what's up, Andrew? And she'll be like, my name is Anna. Oh shit, I'm sorry, my bad. Thought it was a family name or something. And the other thing that I suck at is being on time. I shit you not. I'll be late to my funeral one day. Everyone will be like just standing there waiting for me, and I'll be like in a casket somewhere in the traffic jam.
I feel that. She said, Benny, listen to this. I love this. Made my fucking heart melt. Was she the chef in my last? Never mind.
Hey Benny.
So goddamn. One more time.
Hey Benny.
Take my breath away. But yeah, remembering names is like It's so hard. I don't get how people that can do it. Sometimes people that remember names too good, I'm like, why? You know, what's your reason? People that remember, oh yeah, that's Scott. I'm like, you just fucking met him and you know his name, you freak. Oh shit, that's weird. You only remember people's names for like reasons you need them. No, I'm not gonna remember some random ass person's name. I don't need them for anything. That's how it goes, bro. You're literally inconsiderate. Well, think about it. When's the only time you remember somebody's name? When you think they're hot? When you're gonna ask them something later? When just fucking anything, anytime you're like, oh, okay. When you need something from them, bro. That's the only time. You're literally a piece of shit. Well, just being honest. And being late, bro. What else? She said being late. Yeah, the older you get, the later you are. I can't believe we all went to school and shit at 7 a.m. at one point. And everybody was fucking on time. Bro, think about now if we had to go somewhere at 7 a.m. Nobody would fucking show up. People would be showing up at 2:30 and shit. What? That's so weird. And I'm like, hey, like today I was like, I'll do that podcast around 11 a.m. It's fucking 2 p.m. right now. Always not on time. Let's keep going.
When I was about 8 years old, I convinced my sister to steal these squishy,
this is from last
rubbery
week.
grapes from a craft store.
Hold on, but this is good though. Nah, we can't. We gotta stay on brand. But hold on. This is the what'd you steal. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do it at the end. Couple more. What do you suck at?
What do I suck at? When you're at like a really good restaurant and there's like a bunch of really good options to choose from, most of the time I'll pick the worst thing out of the list of things that I'm trying to decide on. I'll be really disappointed, and then somebody else get one of the things that was like at the top of my list, and it'll just be fucking amazing, and I'll just be really pissed off about what I ordered.
That always fucking happens. You like kind of go for the wild card. You're like, oh, that could be. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the dice on this one. It fucking blows.
Shit, probably another thing would be controlling my rage from video games, but that's improved a lot, but a lot, meaning a lot, still is like very like awful control of it. That's why I just really don't play them anymore. But back in my prime, like probably 16 or 15 to 18, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
The amount of damage done in that household is off the charts. It's pretty remarkable.
Dude, yeah.
Amount of broken controllers and damage to the property in my house that, you know, maybe belong in a psych ward, but you know what to say. It is what it is.
Yo, I will always get the most thing at a restaurant because I've been burned by that shit. There's like 3 things you want and you're like, all right, I'm going off on a limb. I'm going to get the cowboy burger. Some shit like that you're just like, you know it's going to slap. You get it. It sucks. Or you ever get something that's too good and you're not ready for it? You're like, holy, I can't. It's, oh my God. It's so good. You know, it's like, it's going to fuck you up the rest of the day. I always get, I never switch it up, dude. Me at a restaurant, salad with salmon. What were you saying? Every time. Sir, you salad with salmon. Sorry, it's your turn. Salad with salmon. Me every fucking time I'm at a restaurant. So annoying. But I've been hurt. You will not catch me in the middle of the day getting a fucking like a syrupy, like waffle chicken, something that sounds flame. I won't get it. I just can't, dude. Been hurt in the past. Salad with salmon. Jesus Christ, bro. The amount of times I said that. Can you add salmon? They even know how I like it cooked and shit, because I've said it. Medium well blackened. So fucking annoying. But yeah, the rage from video games too. I feel that. I completely had to stop playing video games because I would get so mad. I just had to remove myself from the situation. Because if my ass got mad at a video game and broke something in the house, bro. Oh, my parents already didn't like video games. They were like, fuck no. I couldn't even play video games until I was like 28. I swear to God, dude. I was deprived of video games. You know, like you get a new dog and you don't try to give it human food because you're like, it's gonna fuck it up, you know? You try to just make it eat. You don't give it like a hot dog because once a dog gets a taste of the hot dog, it's like, I want our fucking hot dogs. So that's what my parents did with me in video games. I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what video games are. Then I went to my friend's house, played PlayStation for the first time. Everything changed. I'd go to Best Buy and look at the fucking gaming console and be like, oh, shit, that's here. Turned into a dog with food, bro. Me at everybody's house. Looking for their Xbox. I know you got one. Me at Best Buy. I know it's around here. And then once I started playing them, dude, video games are just frustrating, bro. Oh my God. It's fun to see other people freak out about video games though when you're not in the situation. Cause you're like, what a fucking idiot. But the guy playing them, like it does hurt at the moment. But when you're watching from afar, you're like, that guy has problems. So I had to stop for the safety of others. Just keep going.
All right. I gotta do this quietly because I am actually taking a shit right now. I'm bad at wiping my ass.
Stop.
Like I've tried all the techniques. Like I scrunch the toilet paper up, fold it, stand up, sit down. But I'm bad at it.
There's no good way.
Like it doesn't matter, dude. There's always at the end of the day, there's like a strip in my undies. So yeah, I got a bidet. Life changing. Fuck.
Thank you. Oh, I thought we were gonna be fuckless. But you said a strip. There is no good way to do it. It's so weird in America. We're just like, we'll just fucking get this paper and fucking wipe it up, and I think that's good. And then in other countries, they literally strategically with technique clean the shit off of their ass until it's pristine. And here we're just like, that's good. Like, why don't we just integrate that? Just every toilet from now on has one. That's the only way to go. If I'm around people, I'm not shitting, but if I do, I'm taking a shower. I just feel it feels disrespectful to be in people's presence, and you just imagine talking to someone, and while you're talking to them, you're just like, oh my God, they kind of have a little bit of shit on their ass, you know? How do you take that serious? You ever talking to someone and you're like, wow, you okay? Yeah, you have shit on your ass though? Yeah, a little bit. You have a little bit of shit on your ass? A little bit of pee in your pants too? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. And but while you're saying this, you have shit on your ass. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and the pee's still there? It's all down there? Yeah, mm-hmm. That's all I think about when I'm talking to somebody. Oh, you have shit on your ass right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Like anytime I'm doing this to somebody, wow, no way. Are you serious? Anytime I'm doing that to somebody, all that's going on in my head is you have shit on your butt, you have pee in your pants, and while I'm looking at him in the eyes, I'm thinking about this. What if I just made out with you right now? Wouldn't that be... Is anybody else doing that? Anytime I'm talking to somebody really close up, I'm like, what if I just started making out with them right now? Just all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's no way. You're kidding me. No. They're like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, oh, sorry. I just like, wouldn't that be insane? That's all I think about. Bro, what the fuck? Oh shit. If you ever see me locking in, bro, with somebody, just know I'm not listening. And all I'm thinking about is they have shit on their ass, pee in their pants, and I'm thinking about making out with them. That's how you get through a conversation. Yeah, but it's the only way to alleviate the shit on your butt. You gotta take a shower, bro. If I'm in the presence of other people, I gotta take a shower. Gotta remove it because I got that in my head. So I'm like, what if they're talking to me and they're thinking, and I'm talking and they're looking at me going, he has shit on his ass. Oh yeah, that's crazy that you're saying this right now. Shit on your ass. Oh yeah, big old fucking yeah. TikTok guy, huh? Got shit on your butt? Cool. Gotta remove the shit. There's no good way. There's no good way to wipe. You ever in a stall and someone next to you? It was the first time I ever witnessed this. I was actually shitting next to, this is crazy. I was next to somebody I just knew my whole life, kind of went to school with them forever. It was after like track. You gotta take a track shit. After track practice, that's insane that it was just in me that whole time during track practice. But after, both in the stall, both same game plan. You learn a lot when you're taking a shit next to somebody, though. You're like, oh, that's how they do it. Oh, that's how long I should probably take. Because if you never shit next to somebody, you never know. Like, I'm taking way too long, maybe. I'm not wiping enough. Like, where are my pants in this shit? You kind of gotta see somebody's shit to know what's going on. So that first time you're next to somebody and like, okay, his pants are around one ankle. That's wild. Then you try it and you're like, oh, this is better. You got to learn. But near the end, he fucking stands up and I'm like, oh, he's done? I didn't even hear him like, dude, get the toilet paper. I didn't even hear him get any, like the flush wasn't there. He's just, did he just forget? Dude, and he starts that fast. Then I hear the flush and he's gone. I'm like, that's how he wipes. Did he even look at it? Did he even look to see how much was left? Did he even look to see if there's anything on it? He just does that every time. Flushes and then leaves like nothing happened. He's not in a traumatic state after he takes a shit. There aren't tears coming out of his eyes after he takes a shit. He just wipes and then flushes it and then walks away forever. I'm sitting there like, he just fucking stood up and did it like that? Oh, my mind's blown. Then I hear, I'll see you out there, man. I'm like, does he think I'm less of a person because I'm still shitting and he's gonna be back out at track practice? Bro, it was so fast. It was so, his wipe. Like he was cleaning the fucking side of his shoe. Like he was cleaning the side of you clean nothing you love like that. Maybe, like, you don't even clean a table like that. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, his ass has to, like, look like a road. Like, that shit is getting beat up. His ass got to look like a gym floor. Just people playing 2-3 zone on that shit. Running up and down. Full court press. Insane, bro. I'll never forget that. Wow. All right, let's end on that one. Actually, okay, I told you guys we do. This is from 2 weeks ago. The thing you stole. Just a little bonus. Let's go.
When I was about 8 years old, I convinced my sister to steal these squishy, rubbery grapes from a craft store. So the plan was to take them off the vine and shove them in our socks and our mouths. When we got to the car, our mom saw that we had stolen these grapes and made us return them.
God, how could you ever?
So if you could imagine, well, she sent us in just with me and my sister. She didn't even come in with us. And so we said, we stole these grapes and we put them on the counter and ran out of the store. So there's just this pile of moist, soggy, squishy, filled with our spit, rubber grapes. And I think they were from Michael's, so they were dusty when we put them in our mouths.
So fucking funny. Dude, kids asking adults anything is so goddamn stupid. We stole these grapes. And they think they literally broke the fucking law. What if you put him in jail? Convicted. Stole rubber grapes. Why are those such? Dude, I bet those are... Fuck alcohol and money, jewelry. The most stolen thing on the planet is those rubber grapes. The joy that happens throughout my body when I'm chewing on a fucking rubber grape that you can, like, if it's your own rubber grape, it's just, you're not. But if you take it from like your friend's house or like a display, fake fruit bowl, like a Pier 1, Michael's, bro, like you're chewing on that grape for like the next 6 hours. It's part of your life now. It's a big moment, bro, when you get your first rubber grape. Only the real ones know about that. If right now you're listening to this and you're like, who the fuck does that? This isn't the podcast for you. But if you know about that rubber grape life, and if you're not like, who the fuck, if you're like, who the fuck does that? Tell you what, somebody needs to take a little trip to Michael's and get you one of these for 6 hours. Just saying. All right, fam. That's it. December 22nd, Detroit House of Comedy. I'll be there. Get your ticks in the description. BenedictMerch.com. Fuck. 20% off. Get your Christmas gifties. These guys with Joey Molinaro, watch it on YouTube. Watch this on YouTube. Join the Patreon. $5 a month for an extra episode every week. Love you guys, for real. Thanks for the voice messages. That shit's the best, man. Can't thank you enough. Love you, for real. I miss you guys. I'm acting like this because it's a Sunday right now. Oh, God. Fuck. But I'll talk to you guys next week. All right, fam. See you next time.